Hello everybody, this is Alchemy, and welcome back to yet another episode of Tears of the Kingdom. And in today's video, hopefully we can get the paraglider. As you can see, if I turn around, we have finally made it to our destination. And that destination is Lookout Landing. Hi, Robbie. This is Robbie. He's one of the people you meet in Breath of the Wild. He runs a research lab in a place called the Akala region in the original game. I need to find Pearl. Where is Pearl? She's not in here. Pearl, where did you go? I'm Robbie. Hey.
What? Oh!
Aha! Here we go.
Okay. Now where have you been? Linky, you're not a ghost, are you? Hey. That looks interesting. Phew. One step at a time. What exactly happened? So when you and Princess Zelda go beneath Hyrule Castle, you discover a mysterious mummy which suddenly reanimates. Then Zelda falls into a fissure and vanishes. That must have been when the castle rose and the ruins fell. Then, later, you wake up on a sky island, saved by the arm that was stuck to the mummy. You get the Pura Pad from an unusual creature, and learn that your new arm belonged to someone named Rauru. The Master Sword disappears, you hear the princess's voice and find your way here.
And that pretty much sums it up, folks. For those who have probably missed or haven't had a chance to yet watch the playlist all the way through, that's about the summary of our adventures so far. Now, the taller lady is Purra. She was the lady we were looking for. Let's continue, shall we?
Huh?
Then,
What?
are you saying you came from up there? Pretty much, yeah. This Raru you met. I think that's what the first king of Hyrule was named. Ooh, neat. We get some lore in today's episode. Yay! Are they one and the same? So much of this doesn't make sense. Yet. But I'm certain that mummy you found under the castle must be related to the upheaval. The castle rising up, the ruins falling down from the sky. The mummy must be connected to it somehow.
Ah.
And then there's the most important detail of all. You're sure that you heard the princess speak to you? Yes, Purra, I am. I heard her myself. And she gave you a clear message to find her. Yep, that's true. If that truly was the princess, then that means she's alive. Yay! Maybe she's trapped beneath the castle and needs help. That settles it. I know you only just returned, Link, but I need you to meet with the search party up by Hyrule Castle. They've been searching tirelessly for you two. The captain in charge of the search is named... I apologize if I mispronounced this, but it sounds like hose? Like water hose? It's just spelled differently. Work with him to find the princess as quickly as you can.
Yes.
I know that Mummy may still be lurking somewhere around there, which is concerning to say the least. But we have more immediate problems to deal with right now. I'm counting on you, Linky. That's Purra's pet name for us, by the way, in case you were wondering. Oh! We get character profiles now. That's a new one. We haven't gotten them before. I'll leave it up for you if you'd like to read it. Crisis at Hyrule Castle is our next quest. And who might you be? Josha. Poor Princess Zelda. All alone beneath the castle with that creepy mummy. I don't even know what I'd do if it were me down there. Just thinking about it gives me the willies. I can't really blame her. I don't really want to go, but I have to go. Swordsman, you've got to rescue Princess Zelda. That's the plan. Now I want to go grab this quest from Robbie before we head off. Ah, what a fine afternoon. Hey, you! Do you have any idea how worried we've been? Oh, poor Robbie. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to go unconscious and end up in a sky island. So that's the arm, huh? I overheard Purah talking about it. I see. Yeah, it's pretty weird, alright. Nope, now's not the time for distractions. That's gotta wait until later. Anyway, I hear you've got yourself a Purah pad now. You know, that Purah pad of yours can get a lot more powerful. I know its real potential. I've got big plans for that device. But first, I need to help Josha with her investigation of the depths. But then, oh yes, then I will head back to the lab in Ateno village to resume my research. So once I'm able to finish up here, you should join me there. Robbie's character profile has been added. So those balloon things that fell from the sky are called Zonai devices. There's still so much more we don't know about them. But trust my boss, Purah, to take a thing we know so little about and turn it into something useful. She's the sharpest person in Hyrule. Creative genius. Okay. Oh, neat. There's a lake. This is Lester. I think you've caused quite a stir since you arrived here. Ha! People do fuss, don't they? If this is your first visit, talk to that soldier in the center of our little fort. Or were you hoping to register a horse? We're still getting things together on that front, so I'm afraid you'll have to hold your horses a while longer. Heh. I used to work at Rito's stable in Hibara. Had a good job taking care of horses. But the cold there kept getting colder and business got slower. In time we had to close. Last I heard, the place had been bought out by the Lucky Clover Gazette. Just when I was feeling adrift, Kura reached out to me about managing the horses here at Lookout Landing. And before I knew it, here I was. Be sure to bundle up if you're going to Hibara or Hibara. I'm not sure how you pronounce that, honestly. Alright. Hello, my good fellow. Glad to have you back, Link. I'm sorry, I'm not going to be able to pronounce all these people's names. My name is Scorpus. I've been charged with managing Lookout Landing. If you have any questions about the place, any at all, come right to me. I will answer as best I can. Now please, allow me to open up the emergency shelter.
You!
This underground vault used to be an emergency shelter for the royal family. Now we're making constant use of it. Feel free to make yourself at home in our vault. Use any equipment you want. Thank you. I think I will. Whee! Link, welcome, welcome. Call me Monty. You will find me employed as the gatekeeper for this fine establishment. This is the emergency shelter where all are welcome. Please stay as long as you like.
Hi.
Watch your footing using the ladder. If only one could go straight through the ceiling rather than using a tiresome ladder. Ha! But I digress. Oh hey, is that you, Link? I've been nose down. So what's happening around me half the time? I've been nose down, so I don't know what's been happening around me half the time. This is pretty involved, so I'm going to keep sitting here while I wrench on this.
Ah.
You might have heard, but when the upheaval happened, all of the weapons decayed. I poured as much energy into trying to fix them, but it's been no use.
Ah.
Yeah, just before the upheaval, gloom began pouring out of the ground. It clung to the weapons, pulsing as if it were alive. We watched as the weapons rotted to pieces right before our eyes.
Ah.
It was all pretty wild, and I don't understand how it happened. At a time when Hyrule Castle can float, I've given up trying to make sense of most things. I can't really blame him there.
Ah.
Oh yeah, in case nobody has mentioned it yet, you're welcome to the weapons over there. Though there probably won't be much use to you, since they've, you guessed it, decayed. Huh. Well, let's go have a look-see anyway. Traveler's sword. Ooh. Oh, by the way, this spicy elixir I got when I was roaming around getting a list of side quests together. One of the stable folks gave it to me. I don't remember which stable it was, though. Sorry. This is the Boko Reaper. Traveler Sword plus Bokoblin Horn. The average sword used largely by travelers, the blade has decayed, but it can still serve its purpose. Very cool.